When building high-end layouts, it's common to have your typesetting done in Word first and then place that into InDesign. We're going to do the same, but we'll do it 3 different times and see how you can control the fonts and the styles that started in Word with your styles created in InDesign. So I'll start by creating a new document, File, New Document. I'll use my letter 1-inch preset. It's 8.5 by 11 with facing pages off, 1 column, and 1-inch margins. And I'll click OK. And I'll choose File, Place, and from your Assets folder in the Text Files folder, I'll place the File Formats .doc. Now I opened Paragraph Styles when I placed this so that you could see the 4 styles that were used in Word. The normal Word style, the Heading 1, Heading 2, and a custom list style. I'll hold down Shift and click once to autoflow the text or pour in all the text, and that created 4 pages. If I double-click to get inside the text box and click on this first line, I could see that the Heading 1 style that was imported, this disk means it was an imported style, is using Arial Bold 16 point. The Heading 2 on the second line is using Arial Bold Italic 14 point. And the word normal is using Times New Roman regular 12 point. This is the list style, and the plus sign is there because it's been customized. In the paragraph settings, it did recognize that it's a bulleted list, but in Word they customize these bullets to be dashes instead of bullets. Now what I'm going to do is undo twice until there's no text here. Often you may want to start with no styling brought in from Word, pure text, no fonts, no colors, no underline, no formatting of any kind. And when I did undo, I made sure I did undo until all the paragraph styles were gone except the built-in basic paragraph. I'll choose File, Place, and this time when I select once the File Formats .doc, I'll check Show Import Options so I can control how this Word text is imported. And I'll click Open. And if I want pure Word text, I can choose the radio button, Remove Styles and Formatting from Text and Tables. Strip everything they did in Word and just bring in the actual text. I'll click OK, and when my cursor is loaded, you'll notice no styles came in. I'll hold down Shift and click once, and the autoflow poured in again 4 pages, but the last page is a little bit shorter than it was before, and I have no list style. I'm going to undo until that's gone, and if your cursor is still loaded, you can go to the Selection tool to unload it. This last time, when I import the Word text, I've built a styles document that will relink or remap the Word styles to my better, more high-end InDesign styles. So in the Paragraph Styles panel, I'll hit the Panel menu and choose Load All Text Styles. And I'll double-click on the Styles document. I'll bring in everything. There's a Heading 1, Heading 2, a body, and a bullet style. And I'll click OK. And when I place this text the 3rd time with File, Place, I still want Show Import Options on, and I'll bring in the same File Formats .doc, but this time I want to preserve some of the word styling, basically the style definitions. But I want to click the Customize Style Import to control what happens when the word styles are imported. And I'll click Style Mapping. And you'll notice that the normal word style is being detected, and I want to remap or relink that to my body style. Because I named my InDesign style Heading 1 with a capital H and a space and the number 1, InDesign automatically detected to take Words heading 1 to InDesign's heading 1. Same with heading 2, Words heading 2 to InDesign's heading 2. And there's a couple list styles, but if there's any lists used, I want to make sure each of those goes to my bullets style. And I'll click OK, click OK again, hold down Shift and click once, and it came in beautifully. If I double-click on graphic file formats, I'm using the higher-end Myriad Pro Bold. And in swatches, it's even using a Pantone or spot color, Pantone Blue 072. With this line, it's using Myriad Pro Bold, but a smaller size. And for what was Word's normal style, it's using Myriad Pro Regular now, and the paragraph style body. Now, if I ever notice a plus sign on the style, it means that someone may have done a local change or a local override. So I'll select all, and to clear out anything they've done locally or any overrides where they manually highlighted the text and changed the font size or style, I can hit this Clear Overrides button. And when I do, my bullets became a real bulleted list, and I don't see any pluses or any indication that overrides have been made. So I've imported my Word text 3 different ways. One, keeping the default Word settings. The second time, importing it while stripping everything that was done in Word and bringing in pure text. And the third time, the most efficient, taking what was done in Word and reapplying my InDesign styles to the styles that were originally used in the Word document. So see if you can do this with Show Import Options and control how your styles look and how they're imported when you're placing text from Microsoft Word.